Hey everyone, it's Michael. I don't really have more than one book to show you this week that came in. Now, I had some other orders that did come in this week. There was a book series that I love to death by Tony Abbott. It's called The Haunting of Derek Stone. I wouldn't say it's like Goosebumps. It is kind of a... I've only read the first book. I read the second one years and years and years ago when I was in like middle school. It is more of a horror-based, Scholastic published type of horror story for kids and teens and stuff. And I've always enjoyed the first book, so I did buy all of the series. There's only 4 books, so I finally got all of the books together for that. A couple of those, if not just one, came this week. And that's really all I got in the mail aside from the one Goosebumps book I did get this week. I'm not going to show you guys on the channel the stuff that I got. You know, it's not Goosebumps. It's just kind of a Goosebumps channel. It's really the best way to put it with this. But yeah, there was another one that was supposed to come today. I was planning on uploading this video earlier and recording it and then uploading it earlier, along with the one review that I have for you guys today. But that didn't work out because USPS, the United States Postal Service, decided to be douchey again. I swear, this is like the second or third time this has happened to me, where a driver, I'm assuming, will either miss my house or they'll just decide that they don't have enough time to try to get my house while in the midst of their shift. So they'll claim that the package was attempted to be given to us, attempted delivery, whatever you want to call it, and they didn't even come to knock on the door. You know, we can hear the house. Our house is not enormous. We don't live in a mansion. So the one other book that was supposed to come today did not come today. I am sad about that. I was hoping to have at least 2 books for you this week to look at. It'll be cool though. Hopefully, God willing, it'll be here this next week, and maybe God willing, I'll be here to do the video to show it to you. But yeah, so this week, the one book I got in the mail, which I was not expecting this was not supposed to show up for a couple more weeks, and for some reason the seller had like the tag on Amazon messed up. Like she said that, or he or she said it was supposed to be like the middle of June before it got here, but it happened to get here at the beginning. And this is Goosebumps, number 33, it's classic, The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam. I've never read this. I wanted an original copy. I don't like the new cover for the reissue. It's kind of a... I'm assuming it's probably a spoiler, you know, so I don't like that. I don't want to get the new copy. I wanted to read the old copy with this really creepy man with the big mouth on it. I love the color scheme for this book where it's like purple and blue and like a teal color. It's so nice. But Horror at Camp Jelly Jam, one of my favorite YouTubers here on YouTube who does a Goosebumps channel called Goosebumps Aussie #1 fan, or fan #1, something like that. His name is Bjorn. Bjorn said that this is his personal favorite Goosebumps book of all time in many of his videos. He's done a book review on it and everything. And I've been so curious why people would think that this is better than a chunk of Goosebumps. I mean, you know, I've read quite a bit of Goosebumps myself, not all of it, not even close to half of it. I've read enough, though, where it's like, I don't understand why anybody could be like, yeah, this is the best of all the series. So I'm really curious about what's in this book that could make somebody think that. Yeah, so, you know, the thing is, though, I didn't tell you guys, at least as far as I know, I don't think I told you guys. My plan is to kind of read and review books on a seasonal basis. For example, we get around to Halloween time, I'm going to review Halloween sort of books from Goosebumps. No matter what era it is, doesn't matter if it's classic or Most Wanted or Series 2000, doesn't matter. Christmas time, same concept. So right now, today is June 1st, the day I'm recording this at least. I think it's June 1st when you guys see it, if everything goes well. Today's June 1st, beginning of summertime, for me at least. I always consider June being the kind of beginning of summer, even though May is when school's let out here where I'm at. So, yeah, let's talk about summer books. I have maybe 3 or 4, as far as I know, that I know for a fact are summertime, summer vacation, family vacation type books that I have not reviewed yet. I wish I had waited to review One Day at Horrorland until summertime. It was a really cool summertime read. It was a very good book. One of the best of Goosebumps. Just hands down. Really, really good. But there is a lot of Goosebumps books that are based around like camps and stuff. I never realized that until I started trying to figure out what to order for the summertime. And yeah, you'd be surprised. There is a lot of, you know, Goosebumps type of stuff that's based around camps and summertime events, and yeah. So I'm curious what I can talk about, what I'll find out. Maybe I'll find some new books that I haven't read before that I don't know if I'm going to like or not. You never know. So right now I'm kind of going to put on halt the slappy book reviews and stuff that I've been trying to burn through. I do have one more from that series to review for right now, until I get back into that after summertime, God willing. But yeah, for right now, you know, it's going to be summertime books. The next book after this book that I'm about to review and the one that I'm currently reading that I'm not going to spoil for you, because I think it's kind of a surprise if people don't know what I'm going to review next. After this next book, not after I'm going to review, but the next 2 reviews from now, I am personally planning on reading one of my all-time favorite Goosebumps books. It scared me to death when I was growing up, scared me when I was a teenager in high school reading it too. So I can't wait to talk about that. It is part of the whole summertime kind of idea. And yeah, I've got a bunch of books coming in for summertime reads, camp-based type of stuff from Goosebumps. So there's a whole lot of stuff I'm kind of waiting on just to get here. As a matter of fact, the book that was supposed to come today was supposed to be a camp-type book. I won't tell you what it is or what era it's in or anything of Goosebumps, because I don't want you to know. I want you to have as much surprise as I have when it comes to these Goosebumps book haul videos and just stuff like that. I mean, this is more of an update video than it is a haul video, but it's still a haul video because of what I'm telling you about with, you know, horror at Camp Jelly Jam. But anyway, guys, what did you guys get this week? If you bought any Goosebumps books, what do you think about the horror at Camp Jelly Jam? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it your favorite? Is it close to being in like your top 10 or anything like that? What is it? I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, guys. Put your thoughts and comments down below. Thank you for watching so much. Again, I will have one review posted today immediately after this video as soon as possible. Probably within an hour, you know, somewhere in there, depending on how things go for me today. Technology doesn't like me, so hopefully it will work with me today. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you guys again, and goodbye. And happy summer, by the way.